Hey everybody, Ross McCorkle here with another episode of the Depot 180. Just when everything seemed stacked against the Steelers, they managed to pull off a 27-22 victory against their biggest rival, the Baltimore Ravens, on the road, and to take control of the AFC North with just 4 games remaining to play and another Ravens game at the end of the schedule. We'll see if that one ends up meaning anything. Very likely it will, but the Ravens have a tough schedule ahead, while the Steelers have not that bad of a schedule, really. But let's rewind a little bit because the drama leading up to this game was very apparent. Mike Tomlin, his contract, has a 2027 team option built into it. That 3-year extension he signed last offseason has an option year that the team controls. That seemed to pave the way for a potential split between Tomlin and the Steelers. You can understand why that would at least be possible. If they don't pick up that 2027 option, then it's a lame duck 2026 season, and nobody really benefits from the drama that comes with that. Most of that talk is now quieted because they beat the Ravens. However, that option will need to be picked up by March 1st. It seems like everybody in the know thinks that they will pick up that option, and Tomlin has had some team options in his contracts before. So it's really just a matter of why was this reported when it was reported, most likely coming from Mike Tomlin's agent, which is interesting to say the least, but that discussion will most likely be shelved until the end of the season for now. The Steelers won, but it did come at a cost. There were multiple concussions, including Darnell Washington and Andrus Peat, the left tackle. Dylan Cook had to step in and play his first NFL snaps at left tackle against the Baltimore Ravens. He played pretty well, but will he start well? If he has to do that this week, we will see. At least the Steelers have an extra day with their next game on Monday Night Football. Notably in that game, Adam Thielen and Marquez Valdes-Scantling were both active, both played. Thielen had a catch, Valdes-Scantling had a target, and it came at the expense of second-year, third-round pick Roman Wilson. He was a healthy scratch for the game. Mike Tomlin explained it as Scotty Miller having backup punt experience, but if you read between the lines, it seems like they might not be pleased with where Wilson is at overall, at least in his attention to detail. We'll see if he's a healthy scratch the rest of the way, barring an injury. That would not be ideal for his development. Let me know how you enjoyed the video on Twitter at Ross_McCorkle, and as always, visit SteelersDepot.com for your latest and greatest Steelers breaking news and analysis.